What's up, my home seller clients? It's Rex, and in this video I want to talk to you about home seller euphoria. Something you don't want to do. It'll cost you money. Stick around. So home seller euphoria, what is that? Well, here's the thing. When we meet with you, we're going to give you a list of items that we would recommend you fix up, clean up, take care of, whatever, to get the house in its best possible condition that you can make it for selling homes, and get the most money out of it and all this kind of stuff, increase value and emotional appeal. And some of these, they might even be very low cost items like the mulch and the bark and the grass and the painting and removing stuff from the walls and painting it and putting some other neutral sort of, picture up or something like that. And a new garage door possibly sometimes. I mean, the garage doors, man, talk about the thing that sparks seller euphoria more than anything. I'll get to that in a second. So the thing is, as the home starts looking better and better, and I'm going to back up a little bit more. When we first meet with you, we're going to talk about, values and what we think, estimate what it might sell for and this kind of stuff, and give you a fair indication of, again, we're not buying the house, it's the home buyers. We want to get all those buyers in, and we'll see what they're really going to offer and what the real value is going to be. It's going to be them. Those are the ones who are actually out looking at all the other homes. You want to get them all in, get them all competing, and you'll see what the value is, and you'll know what they're offering, and then you'll be able to decide if you still want to sell or not. That's it. That's the best way to find out what a home's worth. But during this process of increasing the value and the emotional appeal by, putting grass seed out and painting stuff and, whatever, opening blinds and putting in light bulbs and plugging air fresheners and whatever else we, sort of have you do. As these items get fixed and make the house look better and better and better, home sellers sometimes will go, wow, this house looks great. It's looking better and better every day, Maybe, we talked about $1 million, but I'm starting to think maybe this house is worth like $1,050,000 or, maybe even $1,001,000, like it's really looking good. I'm pretty sure that now to a home buyer walking into your house, it's going to look like a normal home. It's going to look like a home should look, right? Now, it looks different to you because you've been living in this home that didn't have all these things done to it. Now it's all being done. And so like garage doors, right? I want to tell you about that. So garage doors, they might cost $1,200 or $1,500 or whatever it is. That it depends on the door and the size and all that stuff. But a garage door is big, right? And if you have a dinged up, messed up, dirty, garage door that doesn't open, this kind of stuff, and suddenly you put a brand new one on that looks great, it's got little windows in it, it's, even if it's like a cheap aluminum garage door, they can make a big difference in how that house looks because it's a big area. It's like a giant, picture of a brand new, beautiful garage door in your house. And, I've had home sellers go, oh my God, that garage door makes the house look amazing, and that'll bump up the price $50,000 in their mind right away for a $1,700 garage door. So that could be a problem, right? So the house is worth what it's worth, and when we're estimating what the values might be and this kind of stuff, we're just, we're looking at all the other homes for sale and this kind of stuff and taking all that into consideration of what your house should look like and what it will look like when it's all done as best you can possibly make it before we sell it. So just a little bit of a warning, just a hey, heads up, let's don't do that. Don't get all euphoric because it could happen, and it does. It's probably still will, and we'll talk about it. But at least you'll know about it when I bring it up. What are you talking about? All right, well, this is one of those things that it's hard for a realtor to tell their clients like, hey, the house is worth what it's worth, and and it looks nice, but it's going to look like a normal home to a home buyer that walks in. And this goes kind of back to my video about the problem with problems. Like once you don't have those problems in the house anymore, the cracks that have been patched and painted, and the garage door and the torn screens and the stuff that looks nice and everything's all cleaned up and all the clutter's out, and it looks just really great and it smells good because you got plug-in air fresheners or whatever, and all the lights are on, the blinds are open, it looks really great. To a home buyer, it's just going to look like a normal home. That's what it's supposed to look like, right? That's what a home is supposed to look like when you're selling it, and hopefully it'll look better than all the other ones. And that's our process, to make it look better. And and once you start putting buyers in there too and making them all compressing the market so they're all there at the same time and bumping into each other and seeing that it's a hot home and it feels great and it looks great, that's how you increase the value of it. So that'll do its job by itself. And if you start increasing the value in your head and this kind of stuff, then it's going to create problems later on when the offers start coming in and they don't match that. Yeah, that's where I'm going with that. All right, well, that's it for this episode. Hopefully you'll still be working with us. Just something I want to bring up. If you're ready to call us, you have questions about that, feel free to give me a call. If you're ready to sell your home, please call us and we'll take care of that for you. That's it. We'll see you at your house.